Fans of Zuchu, you know, at times you may see me like I'm into, you know, some artists. But as we talk here, sincerely speaking, there is this song that has been done by Zuchu, Bado Nakupenda song, is in Visualiser form. But allow me challenge you fans and anybody who is a loyal fan of ACTV and a fan of Zuchu. How then can you rate Zuchu since she started, you know, her career music? The past song that she has always, you know, been doing to now what Zuchu is doing. How then can you rate Zuchu? Is Zuchu the old Zuchu that we used to know when, you know, Zuchu used to, you know, sang like the kind of song like Sukari, which made her go viral, made her, you know, be known and be somebody who is of fame, popular. You see, there's always a trend. There will be no single artist who can just come from nowhere. You know, people get to know him or her without such, you know, breaking a record with any known songs. Every artist has their own history. They do have their own history. And as we usually know, you know, once you go viral with any single project or any brand, that's all about it. Zuchu came to limelight by the song known as Sukari. Anybody who is a fan to Zuchu can get to, you know, connect and marinate what maybe I'm talking about specifically. Zuchu came to limelight by that song known as Sukari. I mean, rather. So, till to date, I was checking on Zuchu new project, Bado Nakupenda song, you know, in form of Visualiser, and getting to try to connect the new Zuchu, current Zuchu, whom I'm seeing online, with the past old Zuchu who used to, you know, do project songs like the kind of Sukari, which went viral, made a lot of people to get to, you know, recognize who really she is. And you as a fan, really, will you be given this opportunity, or maybe will you have this opportunity? Do you think this is the really old Zuchu that we used to have, or maybe there's a change on how Zuchu does her things? Is there some form of improvement is in, you know, her music career, how she sings, or maybe there's a way of which she has turned to be a bit relaxed? You see, I'm saying this because I've been checking a trend on how Zuchu sings and many songs that she just been doing, you know, on current days. You see, the last collab that they did was with D Voice, the song that they did known as Baridi. Then before she did that, there was then that one that they did in form of collab again with Diamond. That song Diamond known as Inama song. For those who always usually follow these artists, maybe specifically Zuchu, she has been on the limelight, currently active in releasing new projects, new songs, be it in form of collabo and many other songs. So today, as we speak, there's this new song that she has just done known as Bado Nakupenda. And Zuchu, you know, somehow it's good to be frankly up. Sometimes it's good to be frank, Zuchu. Anybody who will be come across this video, fan of ACTV, fans of Zuchu, you see, I always echo here that there is an aim. You as artist, there's an aim beyond what you are doing. Beyond that song you're about to release, there's something that you target your audience to have on it. Let me ask you this question. By getting to listen to that Zuchu new song, get to have all that kind of lyrics, Bado Nakupenda, all those things, what then can you get to be impacted with from that song? Away from it getting to entertain you, how then do you get to be a beneficiary from that song? You see, Zuchu, one thing that makes you kind of receive such, you know, viewership, one thing, Zuchu is a brand. Every time, in fact, anytime Could Zuchu just even take a picture or something and post, that thing will have views because she is already a brand. This is bringing some form of laxity in music industry, that audience just go watch things, with no productivity, things out of quality that we have been fighting for. Zuchu, you cannot go do a visualizer. Do a song as if you are speaking to somebody. That's an expressive song. It's like you are talking. That's a 3-minute song, like you express how then you love somebody. That song is just entertaining. I don't know even how you can perform it on a stage. I don't know even how you can go, make somebody harms his head or her head with that kind of song. In fact, the video itself, Zuchu seems to be kind of standing while singing. She has not got to do a productive video. That audience must have quality project. Zuchu is a brand. That's why that song gonna have that much number of views. So Zuchu, we need a high productivity in every song you do. I know this is a visualizer, but do something then to blanket this thing that you've done. Do it right away, because we as SCTV here, we are always much focused to see that audience receive what really they want. And I don't know you as audience fans, how then can you rate the Zuchu new song Bado Nakupenda? And I've just asked you sometimes back there at the intro of this video there, is this the old Zuchu that we used to know, or maybe there's a change in the new Zuchu that we see today? I don't know what you think about Zuchu, that we have the only female artist in Africa that many think that is doing well. I might think so, but let me get to know what you think about her new song Bado Nakupenda in a rating scale of 1 to 10. Let's get to converse at the comment section. Remember, you are watching SCTV, and as usual, this is Tom Onyao.